Hi, I'm Irving, and I have no life, just like you.
If these are enemy positions, we're going to be real busy. Jimmy, Panther, things have changed. Looks like the enemy are in the mountains. There's a lot more of them.
Roger. Listen, Flag wants to send in the Rangers ahead of plan.
Not advisable. The reality has changed. Plus, Task Force Rebel is going in tonight. That general's 9,000 miles away and he's calling an audible.
He doesn't want the Afghans. He wants our guys on the ground.
He needs to listen to the guys on the ground. It's find the bad guys, kill the bad guys. It doesn't work real well the other way around. Stall him.
Roger. I'll do what I can.
This is interesting. We're looking to bypass the general's folly and get the job done in spite of him. I don't remember the last time I saw a game do that. Let's see how it develops. With that, we're off for more ATV filler.
Truck left coming up.
Again, not that far left.
It's a long way down. Steer to the left. Oh, 3 tractors.
But also not that far not left either. Suddenly the controls don't respond as well as they did in the first ride, and I'm finding every rock in the whole mountain. But eventually we reach the next village, take out some guards with a really nifty long-range sniper rifle, then head in. There are some trucks here that we've been observing, and our job is to mark them with infrared beacons so someone else can deal with them later.
Panther, 1 truck marked, 1 bad guy dead. So far.
Curious, in the World War II games they would have had the player do that. This time we just stand around and watch. Or maybe we're taking turns. Well, the NPCs want to enjoy the game too. You mark the 3rd truck and then start quietly fighting your way out of there. It can be done without bringing the whole place down on you. Just follow Dusty and do what he tells you to do. You get clear and start making your way back to the ATVs. The way this usually works, now I turn around and give him a hand up. Here you... What? He can climb up that, but I'm too wimpy to do it without a boost from him. Thanks a lot. We get to the ATVs and we're off on another meaningless riding sequence.
Padding, padding, padding. Gotta add some padding. This game is too short, so let's pad. We'll add some pointless missions, ignoring all your bitching, to justify the price you pay. We'll send you off to nowhere. Don't ask us why you go there, and we don't care if it takes you half a day. Go to there, get the thing, bring it back, go away. Padding! Talk to him, talk to her, talk to who? Talk to them, him again. All this crap is padding.
You rendezvous with your team at a place called Clementine and start setting up. Setting up what? I'm not sure yet. We get an aerial view from one of our planes. They've tracked down one of the trucks and are standing by to make it into an abstract sculpture.
Mother, we are at H-hour -2. What's the situation there?
We have an unexpected guest. Hold the reservation. I hit the shot. Terminate. Negative. No weapon. Non-combatant. Check. That means don't kill him, Voodoo. Affirmative.
I'm Rabbit again. But if there's a fighter ready to take all that out, what am I doing here? Whatever we're doing, we meet resistance all along the way. Then we learn there's an anti-aircraft gun making trouble for our people, so it's our job to make it quit doing that.
Rabbit, take care of that gun. Set security. Rabbit towards the 2.
I hope you saw that. He told me where I could detonate it from after I detonated it. That happens a lot in this game. There's a lot of just basic gameplay, though you do get to call in and watch some airstrikes and stuff, including those 3 trucks you marked earlier. Why we blasted them now and not then, I don't know, but I'm not in charge. Eventually you reach your goal, a checkpoint named Dorothy. There, your leader links up with the general again.
Bogman, Reaper 3-1, we're back online.
Are those vehicles ours? Reaper 3-1, do you have eyes on that convoy of vehicles in grid 160959?
Yes, sir.
Friendlies?
Well, they're not responding to our glint, sir. Synchronizing our weapons with our FLIR.
Well, we've had reports of enemy ambushes in the area. Are they enemy or friendly?
Not sure, sir.
And they're non-responsive to our glint, confirm?
Negative, no glint.
Are you registering weapons?
I foresee more idiocy on the part of the general.
Affirmative, sir.
Well, then that's a high-threat area with unidentified vehicles registering weapons. Sir, we don't have positive ID on those Reaper 3-1, you are cleared hot on those vehicles.
Bogman, this is Gulf 01. We seem to be taking some fire. Do you have eyes on our grid? Incoming! Incoming! Bogman, we have been engaged! Request immediate assistance! Ceasefire! Those are friendlies!
You knew it was going to happen.
Who is this? This is Panther. You are engaging Kiev rebels.
Ceasefire! Ceasefire!
Shit! We've got casualties! Move them away! Get out of the way! Bugging out, sir. What? Where are they going? Shit! Anderson! Williams! Get the trucks! We're back!
Sir, we've lost Task Force Rebel. They're heading back to Gardez.
Not to mention inflicted a lot of casualties on our own people and our allies. Happy yet, General Nuisance?
The Afghans don't make or break this, Drucker. Send the Rangers into the valley. With the AFO teams having destroyed the targets, there'll be hardly any resistance.
Sir, the AFO teams can continue calling in airstrikes.
Send in the Rangers.
He doesn't care. He could not care less about the destruction he just caused to his own men. He's too busy trying to be George freaking Patton or something. This guy is after glory and brownie points from someone, and it doesn't matter how many people are sacrificed for him to get what he wants.
Are we clear? Lima Charlie, sir.
So you become a ranger. Helicopters drop us off in an area that seems quiet.
Digger 1, customers are dropped off.
Alright, want 3 fire teams, 30 meters apart. Mission is to make our way to BP Ginger. Watch your fires. We are engaging combatants only. What the hell?
Seems being the key word. This is bad. Several men are already down, including the entire platoon that was supposed to lead this dance. So now we're in the lead. Well, of course, where else would the player be? I hope the general has fun living with what he's done here. You're dashing through this wadi, dodging mortars and machine guns, engaging enemies along the way. Men are dropping like flies all around you until you're reduced to about 4 men. You make your way to an anti-aircraft position and move into market with red phosphorus. My job is to put sustained suppressing fire on it while the other guys light it up for an airstrike.
Find some cover! Heads down! Heads down! Move on! Adams, hold your position! Get us some fire on that thing! Adams!
Maybe holding my position wasn't the best idea. My name is Adams, by the way. I guess I did it right because he got the marker placed. Now let's watch the action.
Bravo 1-6, go ahead.
Target marked! Red
Roger that. Strike Eagle, Noble 5.
Lots of bad guys!
Roger that. Noble 5 is out.
Holy shit!
Bravo 1-6, Noble 3-5. What's the PDA? Do you need another pass?
Noble 3-5, Bravo 1-6, Delta Hotel, target eliminated.
One thing I really got tired of was my own guys running into my stream of bullets, then griping at me for friendly fire. It wasn't just voodoo, they all do it. This is an issue that has plagued the Medal of Honor series since the beginning. If your AI can't tell there's bullets going by right there where he's about to go, he needs to get shot in the butt. Redesign him, for crying out loud. You reach the next village and start to clear it hut by hut.
They were just here. Ready? Cell phone.
Or not. You fade in and out while he drags you for way too long. Then suddenly you're okay and ready to go again. Because realism. He says the Kevlar saved me, but unless I also had a swatch of it over my face, I'm probably going to need a Dr. Doom mask for the rest of my life. Now, all the enemies in the world are descending on you, and their grenades and such are blowing your cover to bits. Time to move. This fight is long and intense. Everybody runs out of ammo, including you. All you have left is your infinite pistol ammo, and it's not going to do the job. Your squad leader calls in a report saying, "We're not going to make it. Don't try to rescue us." But then... here comes the cavalry, just in time. Except they're in attack helicopters, not on horseback. They come in, clear out those hills, and save your butt. Your evac helicopters appear a few minutes later and drop you at your next mission.
Hey, Gunfighter 1-1, we love you. Where you going?
Here we go.
Don't go.
Happens every time. Those boys were 10 seconds from meeting their maker and still...
1-1, you just don't understand the brain of a warrior.
Brain?
She beat me to it.
Squadron Gunfighter 6. Objective Betty is secure. Looks like our boys are getting out of there. AFO Wolfpack is reporting mortar positions on the whale. We're ready to locate and engage those targets.
Hello, slight change of perspective here. Okay, now I'm a gunner in a chopper. Let's see how this goes. My first objective is to test fire the weapons. Apparently, this helicopter took some fire while we were rescuing those guys, so we need to try the weapons and make sure they still work. The 30mm machine gun certainly does.
Gunfighter 6, Gunfighter 1-1, 10 seconds to destination.
Now try the rockets. Check the rockets.
Make up my mind!
Keep your eyes open, we're here.
No, you're there. We're here. You come upon some guys doing something suspicious. Turns out they're a mortar team.
Gunfighter 6, Panther. Those are enemy targets. You're clear to engage. No friendlies in the area. Happy hunting. Fire, fire, fire. Missile off the rail. That's one. Let's find the other two.
Okay, that was wow. And of course, there are two more teams. We obey the rule of three around here. There's lots more of that before you head for home. And when you do head for home...
Barbara, mission accomplished. Gunfighter 1-1 is pretty beat up.
Gunfighter 6, roger.
Roger, Gunfighter 1-1, ETA to FARP approximately 12 mics. Have crash rescue on standby.
Gunfighter 1-1, 12 mics, roger. We'll be ready for you.
We're going direct to the FARP. Shortest distance.
No arguments here.
Take him out. Gun fail. Breaking left.
These guys cannot catch a break.
Nice kill.
Okay, maybe they can.
That wasn't us. We have no gun.
Someone does. That was a hell of a shot.
Saved our asses.
Damn right they did.
Target destroyed. Headshot confirmed at 1050 meters. Nicely done.
I'm Deuce again. Will I get to do more sniping?
Tell Deuce, nice shooting. Textbook example of how to get ahead.
You just had to do that, didn't you? Anyway, the answer to my question is yes.
Good. Zoom in.
There. We got 3 fighters. Primitive camp. Hanging their fucking laundry out. If they're doing...
What I didn't show you there was the 8 minutes I spent looking around the wrong way. Every so often someone asks me why I don't do a Let's Play. There's your answer. Because I like you. I wouldn't do that to you.